We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Miami Dolphins.
We're set for football, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, come on.
Here's Achane to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
To the guy working with it. That was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Achane. And they can't bring him down. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. They'll take this to the other side. Midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he is out of bounds inside the 45. Nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
You know, some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Tua. Well, it was hit as he threw it there, and now it winds up incomplete.
Intended for number 15, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Tua on the bootleg here. They hit, but they'll say
momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Hits the crossbar and comes back, and it's no good. And by just a whisker, this remains a scoreless game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
He tried a 50-yarder and missed it, and now this offense has it 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action. Stewart. He's got his man in stride complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Some strong running. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Stewart sets to throw. And this one moves. Intercepted. Now a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive by the team. Now a 2nd and 10. Going to go play action. Here's Stewart. That is incomplete. Absolutely just needed a touch more. Instead he found an absolute ball. down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 16. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Now first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. This is Burgess. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Carry here for Burgess. And the stop will come inside the 5 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Here's Stewart to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dolphins are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. Past the 35, with a drop to yard just shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua.
We're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Second and 10. Now Tua. This will be caught. It's touchdown number 50. And the Dolphins use the overturn to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point splits the points. And that's the score. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right off the 25-yard. Offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Throwing now, Stewart. Over the middle, complete. That's Davis. It's a pickup and 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's zone coverage or man coverage, the drop route can be effective when it's run well.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Now Stewart on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
3-yard pickup.
And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. So it's incomplete. Throw out a little too far. Brings up 3rd down. Shotgun, it's Stewart. Team sending this one away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's complete. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Achane here, they stay on the ground. Just fired. They'll be taken down. It's territory. 45 yards for him on the ground in his first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year. They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Open man is well complete. 2 yards now on the completion. And 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
45-yard line.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Tua. And that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And a line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now it's Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And this one hits at the 3 and bounds in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
See, there's optimism because they've improved. Right? Turnover, you just nailed it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into 1st downs and hopefully points.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Burgess. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply the offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Stewart. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Misconnection there. He's in his 50% of his passes thus far. That's not what he would be.
You see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks and 50% of it. was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Up the middle they go. Burgess. And they can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive play on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. And caught it up. This is picked up by the Dolphins. There goes right side. Down the right side. This is and it's good to make it 13-0. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Operating from the gun, Stewart. It is incomplete.
Pretty rapid start in this game for the Dolphins. Always throwing running interception. Always still a 2nd one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Stewart. George Kittle. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got to increase the 50 to the 47-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Back to throw. Stewart. Same target, same result. It's Kittle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd down and 3. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this one will not get there. Toucher left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
This is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy after the drop 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Swing this out wide. Here's Ochi. He'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trying to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He finds his target, Allen. It's a big play for Miami. 32 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Tua. This is touchdown. The defense are looking good here this season opener as they're able to extend their lead. After right down the middle. It's now 21-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, I feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Operating from the gun. Stewart. The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. And it goes a loss of about 6, and that brings up 3rd. Looking to throw. Stewart. He's got one wide open, complete. is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw. Stewart. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 33 yards that time.
So when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Stewart. He finds his man complete. It's Burgess. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
The middle they go. Burgess. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Big level of music. How about what you just saw? This one I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Stewart. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop them with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Going to be taken in here by McCool. Touchdown, Rams! As the first half is winding down, and the Rams are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. Now Tua on the bootleg here. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
At the 19-yard line.
Tua, a final shot before half. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Becomes any kind of a factor as we are back second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And he'll be upended at the 33, following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on the quarterback because they can throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Stewart sets to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll run on first down. Burgess. Oh, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have a short field here as they take over right at the 50.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is scoring points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 15 at the 46-yard line.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And his drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Tua sets up to pass it. They set up the screen. Rachel has it. And they get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
22-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
At the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Stewart. Looking sideline and incomplete.
The calmness of the man in his eyes is absolutely trapped him in the middle of the quarterback's hand. Not just where he needed to be to knock it away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Stewart to throw it. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Okay, so roughing the passer, I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week one is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is a unit that's depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Burgess, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Throwing now, Stewart. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Now a give right side. Burgess. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, got to carry the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Stewart on the slide. He's got Davis. slant, good for 8 and a first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Play action, Stewart.
This could be a start of a nice stand for this defense now to get it walking backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here and have them staring at a third and long. And that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Up the middle they go. It's Burgess. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down limit.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Stewart. He's going to be taken down. Surveyor on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down. And that's his second sack in this one.
And he just getting after defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And it's still just a third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. He stepped right up like a pro.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you get the lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. And they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here. Anything to seize that momentum back. The Dolphins first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On first down, back to Ocho. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. Will be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now Tua. And that's going to be incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's complete. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 39. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Achane. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 6 now. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had that before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
6 yards to go.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pass. Tua. This time he's got the run down. It's complete. This is going to be another 1st down. This attack is going to be made at the Rams 23. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. Throw offside, complete. That's Allen. That time. Second down and just a couple.
Nice run throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Tua going to throw. Throw caught by Achane. And he will be brought down about the 6-yard line. That sets up the 1st and goal.
They're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. He's up to 18 now. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Cam Smith. And they'll bring this one back to the 29.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now. 4 turnovers for the game, you really have no chance to win the football game.
Play action, now it's Tua. It's out, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of 5 6. Very strong game at 24. From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to go down. Same thing in the 13-yard line. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. They'll get this down inside the 10 for pickup of about 3.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. On now the Miami field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And this one is right through. And the Dolphins will end the lead. I'm not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something we're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. Those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
On first down, Burgess. And he'll take this one down near the 15. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Stewart. That's complete. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I'm going to put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as
to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry it over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A run straight ahead with Ochoa. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, breaking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way.
Stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they're running 1st down. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to get the guy step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now a toss right side, Achane with it. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
There on that play, but he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, you can cover return punts, but I would imagine it's tough to hunt those guys putting full steam ahead.
It really is. You're trying to get that peak to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.